Stulla Nation back again. And I said I'm gonna start doing these videos every day, man. I'm not gonna stop doing them, man. So today's message is focus on becoming the best version of yourself, bro. Focus on it, bro. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Every single day, you have to focus on being 1% better than yesterday, bro. Every single day. There's no excuses anymore, bro. Nobody's coming to save you, my guy. Nobody is coming to save you, bro. You wake up. A lot of people wake up, they start lounging around. The first thing people do when they wake up, a lot of people, is smoke some weed, bro. Smoke some weed. Next thing you know, it's 6 p.m. They ain't even ate no food. They ain't done shit but lounge around all day. And they steady and complain that they stay the same, bro. They don't change nothing. They don't try to improve nothing. But yet still they want to sit around and complain that they stay the same. You got all the people that wake up, the first thing to say is, where the hoes at, man? Where the hoes at? The first thing to do when they wake up, my guy, is where the hoes at, bro? Where's your success at, bro? Where's your success at, my guy? Where's your gym membership at, bro? You wake up talking about where the hoes at, man. A lot of people wake up, they're confused about, hey, how come I ain't getting no girls, man? How come I ain't getting no girls? How come you ain't focused on improving your life, bro? How come you ain't focused on being that 1% better every day, bro? How can you expect anyone to be attracted to you? Have you looked in the mirror lately, my guy? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Are you impressed with what you see, bro? If you was a dad, would you want your daughter to be picking a guy like you, bro? If you're lounging around all day, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't trying to elevate every single. Bro, the sign is, I told you already, bro. Every time you click on my channel and you see level up, it's there for a reason, bro. Because that's what we're focusing on over here, man. We're not just a gossip page, bro. We're not just a page focused on the latest news, bro. We're a self-elevating, self-improvement page, bro. That's what we're all about, fam. People, we have to understand, bro. We have 2 months left in this year, man. We have 2 months left in this year. Nobody is coming to save you. If you had a course that you said you're gonna start, you need to start picking them courses. But you need to start picking them courses, bro. If you said you had a course that you wanted to do a few years ago, but you said 3 years, that's too long, man. 4 years, that's too long, man. But 5 years ago it was lockdown, bro. 5 years ago it was 2020, bro. You know, a lot of people have been saying, they said like many years ago, I'd love to be an electrician, but the course is too long, man. I don't want to dedicate all them years to become a better version of myself. I don't want to dedicate them years to make myself proud in life. I don't want to dedicate them years to make my children look up to me and be like, yeah, that's my daddy. You don't want to do it, bro. But yeah, still you wake up, where the hoes at? Hey yo, where the hoes at, man? Where the hoes at? Then let's say, you fuck some hoes. Your boss join up. Then what? Then what, bro? You wake up and you're still the same guy, bro. You wake up and you're still the same guy, fam. People, we need to understand, bro. Again, unless you decide to make that move today, it doesn't matter what age you are, 18, 19, 20, 31, 41, 51, 61, it doesn't matter, bro. Time is gonna pass anyway, bro. So unless you decide to make that move today, you're gonna steady and complain that you stay the same. And the thing is, like, you see, we're living in times when it's so easy to go ahead, man. It's so easy. It's so easy, bro. All you have to do is be consistent, man. All you have to do is remain consistent, disciplined, and dedicated to the goal you have set in your mind, bro. That's all you have to do, man. Most people today are weak-minded, bro. They don't want to put in the effort. They don't want to put in the work. They just want things put on the plate for them. They don't like the grind, man. They don't like the grind, bro. We got people out here that they're calling themselves grinders and all these things there, but you ain't really no grinders, bro. When the going gets tough, you don't suck it up and you get that extra fight in you, bro. You ain't really got that. You ain't really got that fight in you. If you had that fight in you, there's no way you'll be able to look yourself in the mirror and be happy and be content with the condition and position you're in. If you're not really happy with the condition and the position you're in, bro, you ain't got that fight, man. You ain't got it, bro. You just like it. It just sounds good. You know, it sounds good for the moment, man. You know, you might say it just for, you know, you might listen to some motivational music and yeah, you feel a little pumped. Yeah, you feel pumped. But yo, that wears off within a few days, bro. That's why, you know, you got people talking about New Year's resolution, this New Year's resolution. Fuck a New Year's resolution, bro. Start today, start tomorrow, bro. No, fuck that. Start today. Start out by doing Start by doing 10 press-ups, bro. 10 press-ups. Start by doing 10 press-ups, bro. I'm not gonna lie, right now I feel to jump on the bench right now and just bang out a quick 5 or something, bro. A quick 5. Just to prove a point, bro. Listen, action. Action, bro. That's all you need in life, my action. Sitting down thinking about gold and sitting down thinking about, oh, that would be nice if I was in that position. You know, the plan sounds good. The plan you have in your head, you know, it sounds all good. It sounds all cute. But without action, bro, you will never attain anything in your mind. But everything starts off with a vision. Everything starts off with a plan. But if you don't execute, a lot of people don't even try. That's what makes it even worse, bro. That's what makes it worse. In hindsight, I'm happy with all the times I've failed, but I'm happy, man. I'm happy with all the time I failed, man. In the moment, yeah, it hurt, bro. It sucks. It sucks. You know, it hurts, man. But in hindsight, had I not had them feelings, them emotions, that pain, the losses, well, I wouldn't have gotten a higher XP. I wouldn't have got a higher XP than I initially did, bro. I'd have still been stuck in that same mind, that same mindset, and I would have thought that everything else is, bro. I'm telling you now, bro. It takes losses for you to really elevate your life, bro. If you've not had any losses in life, it means you've not tried. If you've not had any losses in your life, it means you've never tried. Never tried, bro. You know, a lot of people, they feel comfortable in saying, you know, that they've never experienced a loss. They've never experienced losses. A lot of people feel comfortable saying that, man. But all it means is you've stayed comfortable. You've stayed in your comfort zone. You've never tried, and you never tried to step out your comfort zone. It doesn't matter what age you are, and you've not faced any losses, bro. You didn't try, man. People, you have to understand, bro. Again, nobody is coming to save you. You have to wake up every morning. You have to set your plan for the day, and you have to execute whatever plans you have in your mind on that particular day. Otherwise, it's a waste of another day. It's a waste. Stulla Nation, the time is now, man. Like and subscribe. I'm out.